I appreciate you, beautiful lady. Where a man finds you matters a lot. You might have him at that moment, grooving enjoyment and everything. But there's a judgment day, and that judgment day is when it comes to marriage. You will be surprised that a man you'll be in the same bed with him, and he will leave you to marry someone else. The answer is the square meter where you guys met from beginning. That is where the judgment starts from. Some men might judge you to that extent. Some men might not reason it to go that way. I was in a gathering yesterday with elderly people. Some of them are saying that he's going so place to get married and he does not want to inform the one he's living with now. And the question is, what has the one he's living with now, what has she done? That comes to the conclusion of what I said, that the, the environment or the place where you guys met at the first instant, the judgment has started manifesting. So please always pray to be at the right place at the right time. That doesn't mean when you go to church and meet those auntie that put on those if you have been to some of these Arab countries, especially the women leg, everything is being covered. That doesn't mean that a lady put on such garment to cover herself, meaning she's 100% holy. No, I'm not saying that. I am not perfect for me to judge someone else, but I'm just trying to prove one or two points to you. Where a man meets you matters a lot. He might meet you in a certain enjoyment place, or you are after because this man can be able to afford it. You will never have time to cook at home for you guys to eat. You believe, let's take away, come. And he will meet a gear of the lowest class you can think of. And he will settle down with such person. Not by your beauty. If not by that beauty, he go fit get as in a woman to do whatever he need. But when he need to settle down, that is where the decision take place. You will start hearing, after all, the church is in the heart. It doesn't mean that it's everybody that goes to church that their heart is pure. We understand that. But where he meets you matters. Because men look at the outward before you go begin to observe the content when you dey inside. That is why there's difference between quality and quantity. So when you make yourself so cheap that any man can come and do whatever he wished to do with you just because they are willing to offer that ego that you wanted at that moment, just have it in mind. You will have a lot of crowd of momentum of friends that you want. But when the day come, when the day time come that you want to settle down, none of those people you think about are willing to settle down with you. Or you expose the blessed body that Baba God has given you, the attraction that will come to you. You even be running away from some people, but it's just for a little moment. The expiring date is coming. Some age of women whereby they will be thinking a wheelbarrow, a conductor is where to go. As in, as long as any man say hi, because it got to some certain stage of a woman when somebody say hello, or maybe mistakenly the person contact somebody that no person that knows you and get your number, you start questioning how did you get my number. But it get a age when it come, either Shiloh will become the second apartment. Night vigil, they will find it difficult to be sleeping at home. Or you'll be hearing my village people don't come. Not village people. Now you the village yourself. Because if you place yourself at the right place, my dear, You should have settled down a long time ago. Don't put yourself where they will be judging you. So please, as a female, this is your two leg. Try and guide it sometimes. And you see, sometimes prank has exposed a lot of women, has exposed a lot of men. Just between the twinkle of an eye, someone promised to give you so something. Did you think twice? Do you know for someone to scam you is because you are not contented with what you have? That will make you to fall victim. But if you are contented with what you have and you work hard to make sure you get those things, it go hard for you to fall into that victim. How can somebody tell you to bring 10 rands? I'll give you 1,000 rands. You get brain. This brain, they use and the reason. I mean, your anus, the reason. I should use until they remove the bad things when you're not supposed to do your body again. Because if they use your brain, the reason, you go not say if this person no be omila. You know, this a man will pick you. He has a perception about you because he just wants you at that moment. After that moment, my dear, when that conjuring the whole arm leave his memory, you are an expired product. Consider yourself as an expiring product. Last time you call that person you claim you love to sit him down, you guys can plan way of life. Not, man, bros, one party they happen for that place. Man, bros, you get one club where they open for after Ajang by the mosquito village. That is how you be taking him to places. For him to save money that moment he met you. The answer na no way. And you think later such person should settle down with you? You know, saying a vampire, anything will make a mistake, saying one settle down with you. My guys, please help me to share this video. It will help to save someone that is crossing that bridge.